members, under Shopper Press again, you can see the list of everyone that joins. Because if I want to order or get more information, I can register. Okay.
Right.
So then you can email everybody. You can also add people.
Okay.
So if you get just a page in the shop and you say join our mailing list,
yeah,
then you can sit in here and just type them in.
Yeah.
And off you go. Right. I'm also going to be getting some information about how you can also publicize this on Facebook, things like that. Advertising is, if you wanted to, you can start to put in your own adverts, your own banners, either through Google or something else, but I've turned that off at the moment.
Okay.
Same with Google Analytics. Tools is where if you had a big spreadsheet of all your products and prices, you could upload them.
Right.
But it's probably best to do them one at a time.
Do it one at a time, I think.
Order Manager, where the $ is, if people put in, oh look, someone's bought something. There must be one testing it out. Waiting payment, there we are. If people put orders in, okay, and buy things, this is where it comes through.
Right. So she has to look at that every day.
It will email her anyway.
Okay.
And I'll show you where you set that email up if you want to change it. Okay. So yeah, so that's where you'd find what people have ordered. The file manager, well, that's just a bit technical, but you might want to
no, I think I'll forget that.
change that. Okay. Email manager.
Yeah.
It's just updating itself a minute. Now this is quite useful because what you can do with this is you can go in and set up automatic emails that people get. So for example, when they register on the website, or they place an order, or they fill out a contact form, what you can then do is change the email. So what I do is I go into my emails, okay, and I say, for example sign up email. I go into edit, which is the pencil, and I can go in and change this. Thank you for joining. Instead of saying our website, I can put in Sweet Teak. Okay.
That's good.
And I can put in the contact numbers and opening out of the shop or anything at all, right? And then I can save that. And then when anybody registers or anybody places an order, I can, thank you for your order payment, that sort of thing. I can do it all through there. And I can also go and create an email as well if I wanted to, which is brand new one.
Standard.
Special offer or Happy Christmas, that sort of thing. Okay. So that's under Email Manager. Under Checkout Setup, I can also do some different changes here. So I can ask for payment or I can not ask for payment and add a custom message. So I could simply say, please email your telephone number and we'll call you. You can make them register or not register. Okay. I can have guest checkouts.
So is that no accommodation? Does that mean?
What that would mean is that if you had no, as it is, it means that I can keep going through my basket without having to register.
Right, okay.
If you have it yes, then as I go to order, it says, oh, you must go and register first.
Which is a real pain.
And you might lose the thing here.
Yeah.
I can have quantity promotions. I can enable coupons, which is quite good.
Yeah.
I can have different tax options, right? And I can have a global markup price, if you can do that way. And then I can have here a checkout message where I could put in my telephone number, and that will appear when they go to pay. And if there's any problems at all, they can email or call you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to just change that bit. Yeah.
And that's under checkout just here. Okay. Shipping, once again, this is where you specify your different prices for carriage. And I can specify my prices and different weights and those kind of things. Okay. Here is a quick help function, right? So this is for you using WordPress, and this last one is just when you're updating the theme. Okay, so this is just a once every now and then to see if it's up to date, which it probably is. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not. It's a new version. Famous last words. Okay, so let's just update that now, and all you do is just click that, and it whirs away. And they do make minor changes every now and then. Okay. Now, in terms of the email address in your settings, if you go to users down here.
Yeah.
Then you go to your profile.
Yeah.
Right. Right. You can actually change. Do you know Carla's email address? Let's do this.
Is it on here?
Carla.
Oh, here it is. Is that it? Must be.
Yeah, it must be. Carla M.
Malin.
Oops, start again. Carla M. Malin. Is that right?
Yeah.
At live.co.uk.
Okay.
So we'll put this as a website. I'm leaving this running so you can do this. You can then put more information there. We need to put a name in, so Carla, is it Malin?
Yeah.
Display as Carla. Alright. I can change the password down here as well. I can upload a picture or some image for wanted to, logo or whatever it is. Okay, so let's just put one of these pictures up, show how it does it. Update profile. Right, now if I go into this one, I think it's set up so that you could have it set up so different people, so you have like 3 or 4 different shops, or if you were, for example, managing the shop and Carla was managing the website,
right,
you can have different people appear. So if I now go into a product, it might not do me because it might not show me this because I'm logged in. But what happens is it will sometimes show you a profile of the person that's listed the product.
okay.
Okay, so here now you can see that I've got the recent posts. That's quite useful to keep up. And these are the categories. But remember we rolled the categories together?
Yeah.
So there's nothing under special offers, but when I hover over those, the other categories come up. All right. So it's just a nice way. If you get a lot of categories, you can keep them neat and tidy. I can tweet them. So this is quite good if you're sitting in the shop doing these things. You tweet it, and then let's go sign in. And I can just put a hashtag here, sweets, and people will begin to find you. Right. Do that a few times a day. Right. If I go to admin, because I'm logged in, it might not do this. This is where if you had somebody say working on just a website, this is with the information. Now here we are. So this I can see the products I've listed, and it may have a picture of me and that sort of thing. So everyone who registers on the site, everyone who buys from your site will have a profile, will have an account.
Right.
And they can see what they've ordered under my order history. Okay. They'll be able to see any messages you've sent them and manage their account that way. So it's got a full little account management system in there built into it, right? So as people are either registering or ordering, then you can keep a little list going, a little database going. One last thing that is quite useful is this widget section, right? Now a widget is those things on the side that you keep seeing. So I'm going to put categories above recent posts, and I'll call it categories. Okay, I want to appear on all pages but the home page. Right. So that, because that's always not, it's always a good idea to make it easy for people to get around the website. So if I go back to this now, oh, that's better. So tie that up. See, so we've got old-fashioned sweets. Put it down there. If I go into one of these now, okay, then down here it's got categories. This is what I've just put in.
Yeah.
So I can go to other categories I want to, and I can see. Once again, I can add this to my wish list, which is also quite useful. So I can then build that up and decide what to buy and not to buy, and that sort of thing. So view my account, see what I've ordered. So it's a really good little shopping list. See my wish list. So I've had on my wish list, and off you go. So hopefully that should sort out most of Carla's questions.